Radiant Historia, perfect chronology.
And welcome back everyone for our new project, Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. It's the remake version of the DS original, Radiant Historia. And as you can probably see from the load button right over here, I went along and tested out the game really quickly in order to reach the setting menu.
Radiant
Okay,
Historia,
I don't know why, but somehow in this game, or rather in DS games, they really love to hide the settings in the game itself. I don't know why they would actually do that, since technically speaking, most of the time the voice volume is a little bit too low. But nevertheless, I already fixed that, so let us enjoy a new game. On perfect mode, I would assume, since there's two options. We can play the game in the original version, or with the extra stuff that they added in this version. Now, I'm not really sure why you would want to skip out on the extra stuff, but nevertheless, we are going to play on perfect mode. Yes. And as always, we always play on hard, just to get the feel for the game, you know? It's always easier to get the feeling for the game on hard mode instead of normal because the enemies last a little bit longer. And from the looks of it, thanks to friendly mode, you cannot change the difficulty once the game starts. It seems like we can change the difficulty whenever we want to, which is perfect. So it won't hurt me at all to start it on hard. Now then, I think there was a cutscene right after this choice. I'm already going to swap the screen. And let us enjoy the show. I love it. An anime opening right from the start? Always promising, right? Always promising.
The sand engulfed everything.
Oh, we can have auto? Well, that is great.
We failed. Yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed. If we don't...
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
I don't know, but we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all. This time,
the true history will be written.
The continent of Wayne Quare. A decaying world in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. A strange phenomenon emanates from the side of an empire that met its downfall centuries ago. And as desertification approaches, a fierce war rages over what little fertile land remains. To the east lies Alistel, a nation under siege by the war-hungry kingdom of Prologue. It is here that a certain intelligent agent is about to embark on a new mission. A mission of critical import. This agent, the most able member of Alistel's Special Intelligence Unit, is known for his signature red garb. His name is Stocke. Our character, Stocke. Huh. Seems like the cutscene still continues on a little bit longer. But we reached the prologue. Stocke.
Good to see you're as prompt as always.
Spare me the small talk. What do you need, Heiss?
Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results. Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stocke. As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications. The most recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission. An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory. I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistel.
A rescue mission? Wouldn't that usually be an army job? Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so. As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our Special Intelligence Unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stocke. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm the sole survivor again...
If you don't want that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents. Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
Tools, huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of?
You're the agent, aren't you? Find out yourself. Moreover...
There's more?
I'm entrusting you with this. It's called the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? Strange name. It's blank.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
How so?
Oh, never mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now. It may not help. It can't hurt, can it?
I suppose not. I'm off then.
And with that, we have obtained the White Chronicle. Must say, that was quite a long cutscene, right? And, wait a second, I have a feeling, maybe the whole idea that I can change the set, it reset it! I knew it!
Historia.
I knew it! Of course they wouldn't make it that
Radiant
easy.
Historia.
Radiant Historia.
I'm not really sure.
Radiant Historia.
That kind of screwed off my plan. I wanted to have the voice acting a little bit higher before the start of this part. But it seems like, yeah, it doesn't really carry over at all. Oh well, we can always check it and set it right now. So as you can see, yeah, seems like we are some kind of agent supposed to do a secret mission for this guy that the military isn't supposed to know yet. Or rather, should I say, they have a problem with us, and I guess they would love to get rid of us since we're kind of doing our own thing, right? So from the looks of it, our bottom screen only shows us our current HP, the map itself, that we can also check like that. I'm not really sure, I can zoom in and out if I want to. Not really sure if I want to zoom it out just yet. And so far, the only thing on the map is a little square. It doesn't really seem so promising, right, Haste? As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to be a secret agent. I don't even have a single gold coin. I have nothing. Oh well, let's just do it, right? Oh wait, cutscene?
I'll be waiting, Stocke.
Knew it.
Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
I'm also not 100% sure about the auto
That
function.
must be them.
Since sometimes there's a huge gap in between the text boxes, and other times it just skips right away. I guess I'm just going to do it manually from now on. That way I can always stop if I have something to say as well. Like the time when he called them tools. Like, what? Even if he thinks of them as tools, he shouldn't say that to human beings, you know? Anyways. So, those two are our comrades, right?
Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
You bet we are. I'm Rainy. Nice to meet you.
Rainy. She has a spear? Okay. I love her. She has a spear. She's never going to leave our side. Oh god.
Come on, you're next.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
That voice. Wait, it feels familiar. But I don't really know who it was. Ah, shoot, this is going to bother me later. But his name is Marco, and it seems like he has something to do with potions, maybe? Well, he has a bottle, right? He has the bottle.
So, can you two fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and I can use a few spells too.
She's a magician! She has a spear and a magician ability? Oh my god, she's so good!
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
And that's our healer! Oh, this is great.
Sounds good. I'm Stocke.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You're just as aloof as you said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stocke, Sir?
Just Stocke's fine.
Well then, Stocke, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
Oh, come on, Rainy. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
It may this time. After all, from what I've gathered, the Granorg army has already reached Lasville Hills.
Wait, really? But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to Heiss, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Granorg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem. We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Granorg soldiers then?
There's a high chance we might.
That's why Heiss is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission.
Hmm?
What's going on? The White Chronicle. It's glowing. What is this? Is that Marco and Rainy? They're dead. What's going on? What is this?
What was that? It seems like some kind of warning. I don't understand.
Everything okay, Stocke? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Well, I might have seen something I should probably not say to you two, since it involves you two. Oh god.
Are you, upset that Rainy spoke out of turn?
No. I saw something much, much worse.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You know, I don't know, maybe we should say that to them, you know? Maybe so that they could be a little bit more careful about something, huh?
Come, that's enough talk.
Stocke, I would really prefer if you told them about that.
Let's be on our way.
I mean, it is weird that you see something like that, but still.
Oh, wait a sec. Heiss left us some money for the mission.
Oh, he actually Okay, but why didn't he give it to me in the first place then?
You should hang on to it, Stocke. You're our leader after all.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear. We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
Sure. Let's get ready. That reminds me, the vision I saw of Marco and Rainy. No, I have to pull it out of my mind. Focus on the mission.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Oh yeah. At least now I have 2 people in my party. That is a good thing, I presume. Hopefully.
Yes.
This is Heiss' room. Okay. Then we
Can I
also
help you?
have... This is the office of Field Marshal Viola. She is rarely in though. Okay. Can I talk to you too?
Yes.
Field Marshal Viola is Alistel's greatest soldier. She's also called Valkyria. She's always out on the front line, commanding her troops. That is a good point. So, I can already spot some items around the way. That's good. That's good. And yeah, I had some difficulties finding the save point around here. That didn't do me any good, since it wasn't really able to save my settings. Also, settings, let me just change something really quickly. I don't know why, but the voices are still
Historia!
really quiet. So I'm going to use it on max for now and see how that goes. If that doesn't work, I might actually need to lower the settings on the background music again. But we'll see in the next cutscene. Also, before we start right away, let's go over the menu really quickly. So we have equipment, settings, items, skills, party, and gallery right away. I'm not really sure why we have the gallery unlocked right away, since usually that's supposed to be extra stuff, right? In the gallery, you can view events illustration that have appeared during the story. You can also view character portraits of those who have been introduced. As you discover more images during your journey, they will automatically be added here. Enjoy visiting, or rather revisiting, the story's most dramatic moments to your heart's content. So I'm not really sure, but usually the gallery is something like a post-game thing that you unlock at the end in order to revisit the story, right? Huh. But hey, at least we can see our status right now. And he did say that I'm supposed to check the skills, right? So Marco's able to heal. He already said that he is proficient in healing, but I can't really check anything else. Party, I can swap them around. I'm not really sure if there's a front or back line system around here, but that's alright. And on the status screen we can actually check our skills. So from the looks of it, our Stocke is able to push, not target back, physical hits. So it seems like we are the physical attack around here. She's our mage with the spear, with thunder, lightning damage one enemy, that's good. And of course, our healer. Oh my god, I think I'm going to love Marco. Oh well, and Rainy of course. And that is pretty much all that we can do in the menu. our little map area over there isn't really that prone right now. I mean, if you look at it, oh, a charm. Oh, that's good. Wait, let me see that. Equipment. Charm. More strength? More. Oh wait, that also boosts magic. But if that is the case, I guess Rainy could need that a little bit more. So, from the looks of it, we're able to equip 3 accessories around here. One more slot than in Adrian Odyssey, which is good, since technically speaking, every human has 5 fingers, so technically speaking, everyone should be able to equip 10 rings if they want to. But they usually never do that, because that sounds kind of broken, right? So, let me see, what is this?
Yes.
This is Lieutenant General Raoul's office. Currently, Lieutenant General Raoul is away from his desk. Seems like pretty much everyone is away from their desk. But I still need to double check on every room since there is a chance there might be more items around. General Hugo's office. If you don't have business here, then move along. Well, I'm just going to double check. Not really sure if I'm supposed to talk to everything like in Seven Dragon, and I am sometimes able to find random stuff, but it doesn't seem to be the case around here. So that was the third stock. Heist was on the second one, and that means we're heading back to the first floor, which has another save point. Okay.
May I have a bit of your time?
This castle is the central hub of Alistel. General Hugo and Lieutenant General Raoul's office are on the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor houses the officer of the field, Marshal Viola and Heiss. Thanks for the guide, kind sir, but I already figured it out.
Understood.
Maintenance of the lift has been completed without a hitch, sir. The lift is currently 100% operational, sir. Well, that is good to hear. So, let's actually create our save files since we're already around, since I kind of skipped over it on the 3rd floor.
Yes.
There are all kinds of news and information posted on this board. It says there's a thief named Bram roaming around here. Bram. The deserted Crow bandits have been spotted near the Sand Fortress and Judgment Cliffs. Okay, that's good to know. This is the receptionist desk. Volunteers have been up recently. But that aside, there's a slight problem. Maybe I'll ask you for help later.
I'll be counting on you.
If I do, I hope you accept. So, this is going to be a side quest later on. Well, that's good to know. Wait.
Yeah.
I volunteered to become a soldier in order to protect Alistel from the evil Ganorg. Well, I wouldn't say they are evil. From the looks of it, they're fighting over land, right?
Yes.
Merchants are being waylaid by goblins at Alistel Hills. A trained soldier could handle them, but to merchants, goblins are a major threat. That's true if they aren't used to fighting.
Excuse
that could
me.
be a problem. A Tomatis tech experiment is currently underway in the underground facility. Unauthorized personnel will not be allowed to enter until we are certain it is safe. I apologize, but please understand. This is for your own safety. Of course.
Say!
You can't go down right now. They're running some Tomatech experiments. This basement has a floor for Tomatech experiments and medical treatments. Well, that's good to know. So I see there's another room right here with items. I hope you guys don't mind me getting behind you guys and grabbing those items, right? I'm sure you're totally fine with that, right? Listen up! Pay attention! Who's get to battle next in a battle? A battle's outcome changes drastically depending on who has the next chance to attack.
Yes.
Yes, sir! If an ally moves after you, you can start a combo. And if an enemy moves next, you can feed it before it has a chance to attack. Well, okay. And what are you doing?
Yes.
This is the training area. Yeah, I get that. That's because they're fighting, right? But don't really see anything going on over here. Oh well. So, is there also... Wait, I think there was another room to the left. Still need to get used to the control around here. Ah, I see. So you're just going to relax here. That's good.
Yes?
Hey there, can I take your order? Everything is delicious here. I hope so. I'm not here for the food. I'm here for the girl behind the counter. Uh-huh. Do you know Major Rosh? He has a mechanical left arm. They say Major Rosh is the strongest soldier in Alistel. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure who that is. Ah, come on. Why can I not... Guy! You exist! Talk to me! Okay, I guess you don't really want to talk to me then. Okay, fine. You must eat a lot, and you must drink a lot. Or else you will never be a great warrior. Totally. Stocke is not impressed.
Yes.
Pace yourself! Oh god, Stocke!
Mm-hmm.
This is where meals are prepared for the soldier in the castle. It's always packed with people. I can see that. Can I not talk to this guy either? Okay, that's kind of weird. So, the pub is to the left, training areas to the right. Then we have the stocks for the Major General and the basement I cannot enter. Okay then, I guess we should probably head over to the market now, since Rainy did say we're supposed to grab equipment, right? What are you about? See?
Yes.
You hear a lot of stories when you hang out in a tavern. Alcohol brings out the truth. That is true. Maybe I should listen in over here then.
Damn.
I heard the war is getting worse. I wonder if that's the reason why all the soldiers in the city have been so arrogant. Maybe kinda a little bit. What about you?
What do you think?
Hello, handsome. Care to share a drink with me? No thanks. Welcome. The wars made things harder to come by. But sales of alcohol always go up in times like these. Because everyone needs that in order to relieve their stress. But doesn't seem like this is actually related to the item store that I'm actually supposed to find.
Excuse me!
Ivan is so mean. He says I have to play the part of Queen Protea. Queen Protea is the evil queen of Garnarok. You know, I think technically... Oh wait, I can enter those. Huh. Well, seems like I'm not like Link, who actually enters every single place in the area. But still, I don't think they are that evil. If the desertification is a real thing, and more land becomes desert, it is going to be troublesome to feed everyone without land to harvest, right?
Hey!
When I told Anna she should be a Queen Portia, she got really mad. I thought it would be perfect role for her. So you assume she's some kind of evil queen? Okay, I getcha.
Why, hello.
Ah, what a wonderful day. What's the matter? I don't know. Why are you suddenly so afraid? This road is closed. We are maintaining one of the machines here. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, so another roadblock. And I don't mind. So let me see. If that is the case, on the right side, I can already see the sword. That's perfect. Let me see what I can buy. Weapons. So I'm able to buy another sword, but it would already cost 500? And it would only boost my stat by 2. Yeah, no, thank you. What about... Ooh, 500 as well? Is everything that expensive around here? Seems like it. This one is focused on defenses, and this one increases HP and MP. Nothing else from the looks of it. Yeah, I think if that is the case, I'm not going to buy anything around here. It's way too expensive. Oh my god, why did he only give me 500 if that is the case? What's up with you?
Say!
The city of Alistel is always pleasant, thanks to Tomatech power. But I heard that Tomatech power isn't used much in Ganorg. Huh, interesting. So why am I able to enter this house? Wait a second. I can already see that there are other rooms as well. But why am I able to enter this? There's nobody inside and I can't really do anything around here. Okay, that is a bit weird. Nevertheless, I'm not really sure what I'm actually supposed to do now. Oh wait, item. Perfect. But still, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do then. Since, technically speaking, I was supposed to buy items, right?
Excuse me.
Listen, I saw General Hugo the other day. Oh, I'm jealous! Am I forced to buy something, or do I need to talk to somebody around here? What exists in the past? Huh? You don't know? Then farewell. Well, that was a short conversation. Do I actually need to buy something around here? Nah, I will refuse. There has to be another way. There has to be something else I could do. Let me see. From the map icon, I would say I'm supposed to head over there since there's a flag icon. But maybe if I leave for the city, something else happens? This is the second ward of Alistel. This country was founded about 70 years ago by followers of the Prophet Noah. The Prophet Noah is the only saintly being in this world. Prophet Noah. Interesting, interesting. Seems like this town is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. I can already see the next item, but that's good. So let me see. Wait, is there something else? But I need to get higher for this. And is that the item shop? Yes, it is. Okay, that is still expensive, but much better. So, the Soothing Palm recovers 50 HP. That sounds good, but on the other hand, I have 165 already. That recovers MP. Kind of expensive. Holy Water is revives an ally, that's good. Also recovers a lot more than my Soothing Palm. Anti-poison would be useful, and that inflicts poison on one enemy. So there are items around in order to spread ailments on the enemy. Huh. But that's good to know. I'm just going to buy a few antidotes. Just in case we encounter some kind of poisonous enemy. Yeah, seriously, with my 500 doesn't really do anything around here.
Yes.
This is the only inn in all of Alistel. if you can believe that. Please visit when you want to heal your wounds. I wonder how expensive is going to be healing.
Welcome!
50G, okay. Okay. So we always need to carry around 50G, just to be safe. And of course, explore every single room, since there's a chance I find free stuff. Ah, too bad, only one. Well, the one charm is already going to help out quite a lot. Not sure if I should also give that to Rainy, since she has 3 slots. Can she even equip multiple of the same thing? Oh, that's a good question, right? Since it is technically... Oh, I can! Interesting. Very interesting. So, what about you?
Yes.
The Gostral and Satiros live on the continent along with humans. I have no idea what that is. They are the Beastkin. They say that Tomatech power is bad, but I would never want to live without it, like they do. Huh, but living without it might strengthen your body, make you prepare for fighting monsters, right? The Beastkin lives on this continent along with humans. They don't like us, so we don't interact much. It's disappointing. Alistel doesn't have a very good relationship with the Beastkin. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, 300? Oh, thank you very much. That's good. Now I could technically buy a better sword, if I wanted to. So wait, how do I get to the left side? I don't think I can actually get up there, since the other entrance point was blocked off. And there isn't really a staircase going up. Well, that's too bad. Let us proceed then.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Stocke!
Hmm? Oh, that's a big guy. The Armor Knight, maybe? Rosh! Oh, that is Rosh.
Rosh?
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Of course. But he can't say it, it's a secret mission!
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stocke. It's going to be dangerous.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are dangerous.
It's more than that. Please, trust me.
Hmm?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive. Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You'd do well to remember that.
That vision I had earlier of Rainy and Marco's death. Maybe his gut feeling is actually on point this time around, huh? Does Rosh's premonition have to do with that? Probably not. Does it mean I'm going to die too?
Stocke?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it? Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistel's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be alright. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stocke, don't die out there, okay?
I won't.
Now I'm kind of worried. Seriously.
Excuse me, Stocke. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
He's your what?
Wow.
What? Wait. If you know him so well, why are you only showing him now? He could have been the first person you talked to, you know?
That
Instead of
armament is
Heist.
really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
It's Thaumatek. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
Interesting, though. Interesting. So not only did we get the vision about the death of the other two, it seems like our destiny isn't so good either, huh? Could be problematic.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Is today the day I find him?
Is that a white mage? Oh my god, that's so cute! Okay, so from the looks of it, it seems like we have some kind of grids that we can move around in this world on. Instead of actually a real overworld, which isn't so bad in general. But I can also save here, which means this is a perfect point to make our first cut. And now I'm really sorry, but we don't really get to fighting in this part since there was a lot of cutscenes and I had to check the town, right? Anyways, I hope you guys had fun and see you tomorrow when we finally reach the Lesville Hills North. From the letter N, I presume. Anyways, until then.